Working with light. This is part 2 of the spiritual growth series, and that's what it's about. Creating with light, working with light, and it's something that I've been fascinated with recently. And I never really paid much attention to it or practiced it that much until recently, and it's blown my mind. Something that I'm going to continue to incorporate into my daily life and daily practices. And I could go on this long tangent explaining what it is and how to do it and all that stuff, but really, we all instinctively and intuitively know. Like, if you just pause for a second, you could pause and close your eyes and just call in light. Call in light. And you'll notice that you already know how to do it. You might do it in a way that's different from anyone else, but you know how to do it. And if you're still closing your eyes, you don't need to anymore. The point is that we all know how to do it instinctively, and we all do it in a unique way. And that's really, really cool. That's what I love about the practice of working with light. We all know, and we all have our own unique style of doing it. And you can use it really for anything because you're working with the creative aspect of all that is. You are tuning into higher spiritual dimensions and higher aspects of consciousness when you do this, because that's what light is. Light is the creative aspect of God, the creative aspect of Source. So that's what you're working with, aligning with, connecting with, all that. And you can use it in your daily life in super, super simple ways to help your daily life, help your life in general, and help other people. So here are some uses. The most obvious one is to do it when you're meditating. So in meditation, working with light, calling in light, putting light around your body, putting light in your body, and working from there. You can do whatever you want. Like if you have foot pain, bring light into your feet. You know, if you want to clear your mind, bring light into your mind to clear that. So you can work with that in meditation. And you can also do things like send light to people that you see. If you're driving down the street, send light to people you drive past in the cars next to you. That kind of stuff. Bless them and send them light. You can also send light to people that you care about. Your family, your friends, that kind of stuff. You can send light to situations. Like if you're in a room, you're in a meeting, for example, something like that. You can bring light into that meeting space. Just visualize light, call in light, visualize it. You can send light into future situations. Like if you're going to do a presentation, send light to that presentation that you're going to do. And I've actually done this right before creating this video. That's the intention that I set with this. I sent light to this creation process and all of you who are watching. So it helps with those situations too. And you could get creative in any way. Send light to anything in any situation. Like use your own creativity and intuition to work with light on a daily basis in any way you see fit, because there's no limit to this stuff. And what I've found is that it really smooths over things. Like any situation that would have tension, it would smooth over the tension. Or it harmonizes relationships more and harmonizes situations more. So it kind of like greases the groove for anything. So it helps with any process, with any situation, with any relationship. So that's something that it's super useful with. And then it's also a practice and a muscle, like anything else. So the more you practice it, the stronger it gets. So when you do this stuff every day, you acquaint with the energy and the light in a deeper way. And you're able to work with it and amplify it more. Like any muscle. Like if you start deadlifting and you've never done it before, you can't lift that much weight. You know, you can do it. Everyone, you know, who has a healthy structure can deadlift. But it takes practice to deadlift a lot of weight. And of course, this isn't a perfect metaphor, but the more you practice working with light, the more strongly you can amplify it and see those effects in reality. And yeah, that's really what it is. So it's a practice. It's a daily practice, and you can use it in so many situations, and you'll start to see the subtle effects. And some effects are not so subtle. But I don't want to create too many expectations or be like, oh, you know, hype it up like that. But stuff starts moving. Stuff starts working in really beautiful ways once you practice working with light. I'm seeing it now in my life, and I've seen it with other people too. And I know other people have talked about this, but it's something it's not even that crazy or complicated. It's really simple. Sending light to something, sending light to yourself, working with light in meditation. Really, really simple stuff, and you know how to do it. Instinctively, you know how to do it. So I invite you to make it a daily practice to work with light and see the results in your life. Notice how it smooths everything over in your life, and find really cool, unique applications and ways that you can do it too. And have fun with it. So, yeah, that's it for this video. And I'm going to create a guided meditation for this as well, so I'll link to that. And yeah, wishing you so much love, sending you love, all that good stuff. Hope you're well, healthy, and yeah, sending you guys so much love. I love you, I see you, and that's it. Peace. Love you.